survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, they've got Kyrie Irving. Andre Drummond is out there with Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Taking a look at Brookyln, this series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they?
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for speed.
Oh,
my goodness. Oh, my goodness, the athleticism of that dunk. Marcus Smart taking no prisoners.
Outside Curry. Outside Irving. It's blocked. Now Brown. Outside, Smart. Ball's not loose. Irving against Brown. Irving passes to KD. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Williams leading the charge. The three from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Well, Doris, he's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And the Celtics with possession here. After the basket by Brookyln, here's Tatum, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williams against Irving. Pass to KD. Lets it fly from 18. And that's good for two.
Well, because of the size, Kevin Durant can get a clean look from mid-range pretty much any time he wants.
Outside Tatum. From deep. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Irving passes to Curry. Back to Irving. Over Smart. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty in how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Kyrie.
One shot.
And at the line, one time.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Here's Horford. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Irving passes to Durant. Irving a screen on Horford. Shot from the top of the key, and it's Brookyln scoring again.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Brown. Lets it go from 14. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Endorsed. You can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
That free throw, no good.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Durant. Edwards comes in for Bruce Brown. Mills, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Dragic in for Irving. And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, have got some good news for it. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
That's to Dragic.
First quarter.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 12.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Dragic's the pass to Drummond. The kick out to Aldridge, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Yeah, I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Dragic. Tice with a screen on Dragic. Passes it to Tice. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Mills. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams with the block. The Celtics working the ball around now. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Aldridge with a screen on White. Driving in. Mills with it. Williams picks him up. And stolen by Williams. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the knee.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs. And every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Tatum. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Four on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. Back to the action after this word. Oh, the smashing Slovenian Goran Dragic told us about his attacking style of play.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And our saying is good to great. Sometimes you have a good shot, but if you make an extra pass, you're gonna have a greater shot.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can definitely score, but you combine that with his passing and even more for the defense to worry about.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Durant is out there with Thomas. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Floats it up for Williams. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. Well, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say it's my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
To the middle. Williams finds Smart, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Substitutions for your Nets. D'Ron Sharp, Bruce Brown.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. 6 to shoot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Curry on the wing. Light covering. And Curry, here we go. It's good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, not a lot you can do on defense there, boy. Curry on a mission to score the basketball.
Outside, Smart. The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Irving passes to KD. Irving a screen on Horford. From the arc. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Durant.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
There's the basketball. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Sharp. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference